We have another bag review. Hey guys, it's Jess from She's the Posh. Welcome back, and today I'm going to be giving you my honest opinion review of a handbag I have rented from Rent the Runway, and that is the Tory Burch Lee Radziwill woven handbag. I make videos every Sunday, Wednesday, and Friday, so please remember to hit subscribe below and ring my bell so we can become best friends here on the internet. Okay guys, I have a fun handbag review video for you. I really like renting bags from Rent the Runway because I get to try new things, and I always want to give you guys more options for handbags that you may not have considered or may not have seen a video on because they're not as popular. So with Rent the Runway, I have all videos about how it is, but I love to rent some new bags that are not necessarily designer handbags, but they're higher end handbags that are worth your hard-earned money because they're still great quality. So Tory Burch are bags that I've had constantly in my handbag collecting career, if you call it a career, and they have been producing some fun bags that kind of remind you of classics like Hermes. They have another bag right here that I reviewed that I had rented from Rent the Runway, and that one kind of looked like the mini Kellys and so cute and adorable, and I kind of gave you my review on that bag. So this bag is similar to that bag right here, however it's a little bit different, but they've taken it, they've changed it a little bit. When I reviewed the other bag, there's things that I didn't like about it. It was really hard to fit anything in it. It was a magnetic top, so I'll put that video for you to see the changes because I don't have that bag in front of me, but it was definitely limited on the space that you could put items. It wasn't very easy to get in and out of. I was very confused how these strap things worked. I thought you needed a key for it, all that stuff. So it's kind of a fun video, me trying to figure out that bag. So I decided to try this other version out. However, I was really surprised by the price of this bag, that this bag is over $800 retail. And I just think that's a lot of money for a Tory Burch bag. Like, they're great bags. Like, it's an all leather bag. It's leather inside, outside, and you have this beautiful woven, but I just, still that price point, over $800 is pretty expensive for such a smaller bag. My first impressions of this bag when I saw it is it kind of reminded me that if the Peekaboo Fendi and the Kelly got together and collabed, that this might be the bag they came up with. Maybe not necessarily the woven, but definitely this style. So how this bag works, it's basically just a tote. There's no closure with this bag. However, you have the wink to like the Kelly designs and stuff like that by having these straps here. Now these straps are kind of hard to close once you have items in there. You pull it, tighten it, and they just push in. My stuff is in it right now, but they would push and then you can just pull them open. So this is a smaller size bag, so it is kind of hard to fit all of your items in it. That is why I have this open, but this does cinch it in and will make it close a little bit more up top. However, because there is a non-removable top handle in here, this will not close all the way. So it is an open tote. Just something to keep in mind. How this bag is it has a divider down the center here, and that is where the non-detachable handle strap is located. It also comes with an adjustable crossbody strap right here. The strap does feel comfortable. It's a thin strap. However, where they connect it is on the back here, and it's terrible. I hate this placement of it. This bag, I've carried it for probably 3 or 4 days straight since I've rented it, and I could do a review on it now that I've carried it and used it. I love the option of a crossbody bag, guys, but having this strap on the back like this, look what happens. The whole time, if I threw it cross body, when you have it cross body, it is close to your waist, but it's still open. I felt like it was leaning forward, and maybe if I could close this, it wouldn't be as bad. Let me see if I can get it closed. Nope, but it won't. There's no snap to it. Oh, I got it closed. So that makes it a little bit better, but most likely it's going to end up open. So you really have to be able to cinch this closed to get it not to. But even when I would take it off, it bends forward, and it was bending forward and my stuff just kept falling out. So now that I got this, but this isn't easy. See, it's already popping out. It is not easy to get this cinched with the stuff I have in here, and I don't have a lot of things in here. And it's definitely because of where the strap placement is here that it's hard to get it closed. But I was proud of myself that I got it closed for a second. It does look really cute and nice. If you don't need to carry a lot of stuff, then you won't necessarily have to worry about this, but it definitely, like even grabbing it off my seat, like you can't grab it from the back strap and throw it on. Like your stuff, if you don't have it cinched closed really well, it's going to bend forward. And I just didn't like that feeling, even though I only had a couple things like fall out. I think like my mask fell out. I think that was it, or my keys like slid out a little bit. So that just made me nervous the whole time, that feeling of my bag is tipping over, because you can feel it. So I really hate the placement of this, but you can take these off because they are removable. So they don't have a clip, you just kind of turn them to show you guys, but it turns open. So you just kind of twist it to clip it. So it does fit on this non-removable strap. So this is how I put the strap. I actually connected it to here. However, having it connected to there will make it hard for this to cinch. Let me see if I can get it. Yay, I got it. I'm so proud of myself. I could cinch it closed with this here, and it is a little bit more, it's better to close with it having that way. So I have no idea why they put these here. I mean, it's not even like you could wear it as a belt bag. Like you could, I don't know what they were thinking putting the placement here. So definitely, if you get this bag, take your straps and attach it in here and make sure you can get this shut. It's just not very convenient. As you saw, I wish you could see me, but I'm like struggling to close it and open it. Like you have to do it like on your lap or on a table. So leaving it open is how I carried it, because cinching it just wasn't the easiest thing to do. So there it is, because you need to have it set down and put it closed. So definitely this wouldn't be a handbag where you take out shopping and going for long periods of time. It is not like a handbag for people that don't like fussy handbags, but you definitely can keep it open like this. If you move the strap, then you don't have to worry about your things falling out. So let's look at the inside of this bag here. So you have basically a front compartment, a back compartment, and then you have a little pocket for cards. So here's what I have fit in here. I have my mask, I have my mini pochette, my keys and a receipt, my clay, and then I have another receipt. I had to get gas. And then I have my Chanel zip card case right here. So it definitely fits all the stuff you need. I couldn't fit my phone in there when I had all those items in and still be able to close it, but I could fit my phone in there. I just definitely could not cinch it and close it when it came to that. So that's the only negative I found with the bag, is just the closure is just a little hard. I wish there would have been maybe some kind of clip. The placement of the straps just kind of makes this bag a little awkward. However, this bag is beautiful. Like this leather is soft, luxurious. The look of it, it's absolutely beautiful. The hardware is gorgeous. This pattern, it's a beautiful suede. I really enjoy the look of this bag, and I feel like it is a great alternative to obviously a Kelly bag or a Fendi peekaboo bag. You kind of get those vibes and you get the great quality, but there's things about it that I just don't think that they thought this bag through. It is definitely better than the original version that they came up with that I have reviewed, because that version, it had a magnetic top here and top that closed, so you really only had this much room to fit your stuff, whereas this bag you can definitely fit more things. You have to cinch it, but the placement of the straps just doesn't make sense to me. So I think they're onto something, but they didn't quite get it perfectly right to make me want to purchase this bag. Have I enjoyed this bag? Yes and no. I definitely think it's beautiful. However, I didn't enjoy closing it and was able to move the straps. However, I didn't enjoy closing this to make me feel good that my stuff wasn't going to fall out. Like it wasn't something with not a lot of things in. You can definitely close it one-handed when you don't have a lot of things in it. But as you can tell, like I don't overstuff my bag. These are just the necessities. So if you're someone like me that just has normal things to carry, this bag is going to be difficult for it to shut. Now, if they have bigger versions of this bag, I definitely would consider that, but they didn't have any bigger versions for me to rent. I'm not quite sure the exact size of these of this particular bag, but let me give you the dimensions. So the height is 7.5 inches, and they're doing it from this part. But again, this is where you're closing it, so you're not gonna have items up in this part. So really, you have it's about 6, I would say it's about 6 inches height realistically for fitting things. Your width is about 6.5, and your depth is about 3.75 inches. There are no feet on here, you just have the leather. And you have, this one is called Arctic Blue, I believe is the color. Absolutely gorgeous color with the silver hardware. So my final thoughts on this bag is, yes, it's a beautiful bag, but for the price point, I'm going to pass on it. For me, yes, these are gonna go on sale. I know you'll be able to find these on sale. You'll probably find it in the sale brand new, probably around $600, $500 even, when they do go on sale from Tory Burch, because they always have like 25% off sale when the seasons change. However, still, that's kind of a high price point for a bag that is just a little fussy. Whereas I know I have a Kelly bag, but I find this a little bit more fussy than my Kelly bag, because at least my Kelly bag, I can just close the flap over it. And I don't have to worry about items falling out, where this one, it's a little bit of a struggle to get it closed. You have to change the placement of these, and it kind of annoys me to have these on the back. I don't know, I'm weird, but like this annoys me because, you know, you can hear it a little bit when you're carrying it. I just thought that was dumb that they would put that there. So for me to be able to carry this bag, I have to place the straps here, a different place than what this was meant to be. That's just a little annoying when you get a bag, you spend tons of money on it, but it already has a lot of flaws. Something I'm gonna pass on. However, if you're someone that likes the look of this bag, I do think it's well made. I do think it's beautiful. I just don't think they got it quite right yet. I think the next version that comes out, they're gonna take these reviews that we have, I bet they'll change it. I bet they'll have some loops here on the side to put the bag to better distribute the weight, because when you have a bag that has hardware on the front, when you have a bag with a top handle like this, and the way this one is made, if you put the weight is always gonna go down. So you need to really change how you position the straps. But I do think that they're on the track of coming up with a really beautiful bag that is luxurious and kind of gives you a wink to the Kelly bag, but they just haven't gotten it right quite yet. Okay guys, that is everything. Let me know if you like these reviews that I do on these bag rentals, seeing these bags that you might not have seen before, a little bit of a better price point, and kind of giving you my opinions on them. Let me know in the comments down below, or with a thumbs up or thumbs down if you just don't care to see any of these other gorgeous bags. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you again. Bye guys.